Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lape Soetan. Do you have a fear of abandonment? Of your lovers leaving you? Is this fear standing in the way of you getting into or maintaining relationships? If that is the case, you'll probably find my video today helpful because in it, I'll be talking about how to deal with abandonment issues. So what are abandonment issues? Simply put, if you have a deep fear that everyone you love eventually leaves you, you may have abandonment issues or abandonment wounds. Abandonment issues refer to a paralyzing fear of being deserted. Abandonment issues are usually created in childhood when the loss of a caregiver occurs, or when one is made to feel ignored or unwanted. Although abandonment issues are usually created in childhood, one can develop abandonment wounds later in life due to trauma or deeply hurtful events, such as when a romantic relationship ends horribly or when a loved one dies. On the surface, abandonment issues may not seem serious. After all, many people may identify as having felt ignored or unwanted by their caregiver when they were a child, and almost everyone would have experienced being cruelly cast aside by a romantic partner at some point in time or the other. But having abandonment issues are pretty significant and can cause far-reaching problems. Having abandonment issues can make a person appear cold and prevent them from having friends and building a supportive community around themselves. It can stand in the way of getting to one's desired level in a career, as technical skills or know-how will only take you so far. After that, relationships built in the workplace are what will take you further. Having abandonment issues can lead to an unhappy love life and an unsatisfactory sex life. It can lead to depression and other mental health issues. It can lead to problems managing or regulating one's moods, which can negatively affect any aspect of one's life, from romantic to career and even health. Finally, having unresolved abandonment issues can lead to the person with the issues treating their own children in the same way they were treated as children, further perpetuating the cycle of abandonment. So you can see that having abandonment issues are no small matter, and every effort needs to be made to heal them. Abandonment issues can manifest in a variety of ways in different people. So you might see an incredibly rich or otherwise successful person and assume that they have their life in hand. But if you get close to them, you will then realize that they have deep abandonment wounds, which are there no matter how good things look on the outside. Examples of how abandonment issues show up in a person include the person with abandonment issues being extremely clingy or controlling in relationships, a person who overreacts to minor issues, a person incapable of having long-term relationships, a person who acts cold towards their romantic partner, a person who is unable to enjoy sex in a relationship, a person who avoids being alone, a person who has trouble expressing their emotions or showing vulnerability, and much more. Do you have any of the tendencies I just mentioned? Does your boyfriend, girlfriend, or romantic partner have any of these traits? If the answer is yes, don't lose hope because there's help available. How does one heal abandonment issues? Number 1, by getting help from a coach like me or from a therapist. You probably know this already, but I'll mention it anyway. If it's a loved one who has abandonment issues, know that you cannot heal them yourself. You can encourage them to get coaching or therapy, and coaching can definitely help you if your partner has abandonment issues. But you treating yourself will not treat your loved one, no matter how much you want it to. If your romantic partner refuses to get help, no matter how much you try, you will have to decide for your own health and survival if that relationship is worth staying in. If you have a fear of abandonment, apart from getting coaching, other things you can do are to learn to let down your guard bit by bit, starting with the people that you know love you, so that you can start learning to trust people and build more of a support network. Another thing you can do is to learn to self-soothe, so that when you feel triggered, you don't lash out or ignore those who love you and are closest to you. Try out different things to see what you find soothes you. Some people self-soothe by rereading favorite books or by rewatching favorite movies. Others achieve the same goal by gardening, meditating, writing, cooking, or being constructive with their hands in some way. If you have abandonment issues, know that they are not unique to you. You are not the only person in the world with abandonment wounds. You are not some strange, weird creature for having abandonment issues. And if you take the steps I've described in this video, little by little, you will find that the abandonment wounds that you have will begin to heal. If you would like to learn how to reduce your IBS symptoms, get my 7-day meal plan for people with IBS. I've had IBS myself for some time now and saw doctors and nutritionists with very little relief for my symptoms. Losing hope, I did a ton of research and through trial and error came up with the meals that I put into my 7-day plan. What makes this meal guide different from others is that it includes Nigerian food. As a Nigerian living in Nigeria, I simply could not find that information anywhere. I don't want you to go through the stress and sadness that I went through. So if you want to start enjoying a life less troubled by IBS, get my 7-day meal plan for people with IBS by clicking on the relevant link in the description box below. I hope you found this video helpful. To get personalized help from me, book a coaching session with me. For more love and relationship content that you won't find here on my channel, listen to my podcast. Subscribe and listen to my podcast for free by going to www.bit.com/Lape's podcast. If you want regular tips from me on how to be happy while you're single and how to navigate the world of relationships, follow me on Instagram. I've written a lot of books for the single man and woman over the age of 30. These books are about love and relationships. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up below, share with your friends, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button you see down below or by clicking on my picture that you will see on the screen. After you subscribe, remember to click on the bell that you see there so that you'll be notified as soon as a new video of mine comes out. I wish you love and strength.